Today I go to Sattahip, I go to military beach, I go to army beach now. Guys, this beach, Sattahip, is military owned. The Navy owns it, to be precise. The Thai Navy runs this beach. So that's why it's very well kept. It's a beautiful beach. Look at this. Looks like a black Buddha. Is that a black Buddha? Looks like it. Bit of diversity on the beach. We love that. There's some more statues up here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So yeah, we got some statues here. Little kiddie Buddha. Got some Buddha playing the trombone or some sort of instrument here. Let's have a look. Oh, oh, it's a bit dangerous here. Oh, we've got a mermaid. I didn't even see that. Mermaid. There's another kid Buddha here, and there's a Buddha playing a Buddha saxophone or something, some sort of instrument. Just chilling, taking in the rays, catching some sun before I go back to London for Christmas. But yeah, this beach is nice, very nice. The sea is very clear. I'm gonna go closer to the sea so you can see. I'm going closer to the sea so you can see how clear the sea is. Because it's so much better than Pattaya Beach, honestly. Pattaya Beach is not the one if you want to swim. I don't like that beach. It's a good beach if you're like an Indian guy and you want to share a lady boy with 6 of your cousins. Then it's a good beach at night. Actually, it's got a good atmosphere at night. Like, that beach has a nice atmosphere. People playing music and stuff, and a lot of people having picnics on the beach at night, having drinks. It's a good atmosphere, but it's not the one if you want to swim. I like to swim, you know, and that's why they call me Aquaman, long hair boy. That's why. So I gotta live up to the name. Even though I'd argue I'm a B-Tech, AliExpress Aquaman, but I'll take it, you know. So if you want to call me Aquaman, I'll take it. I'm not going to say, no, that's not me. I'll claim it any day of the week. Alright, so this is the other side of the beach. This one seems more secluded. Way less people on this part of the beach. This is a good place to swim. If you're a fan of swimming in the sea, which is one of my favorite things to do. If you're a fan of swimming in the sea, then Sattahip is a good place to come. But it took about just under an hour to get here, so it's not quick. Again, I thought I'd get there quickly, but it wasn't that quick. But still, it was worth the trip. Oh yeah, you have to pay 50 baht. You have to pay money for enjoy swimming now. But it's worth it. It's only £1.20 to have these crystal clear waters. It's worth it. I mean, I don't think I've ever paid for a beach before. Don't think I have, but £1.20, £1.10p, that's nothing. It's nothing, and it is run by the Thai Navy, so you know, gotta put some respect on their name. Yeah, let me walk back to where I'm sitting. I'll show you the sea. Sea is very nice there, very, very nice. Perfect place to sunbathe. And there's an island, a mini island over there. I'm not sure you can see. Past the Buddha statue. Over there, there's an island, a very green looking island. There's some more statues here. There's some clothes. A giraffe. That's like a Gandalf looking Buddha. It's not your usual type of Buddha. Buddha usually looks a bit pumpoi. I believe the Thai word is pumpoi. You know, he's not slim. He's not athletic. You know, he's not athletic. He looks like he's well fed. But I'm no expert. But yeah, it's good. A lot of people choose to come here, I think, because you've got the shade. Don't even need umbrellas because you've got the trees. So the trees give you shade. That saves you about what, £2, £2.50? It's usually about £2, £2.50, 100 baht usually. There's the island there. There's got a couple of islands actually. There's one there. There's one there. There's quite a few over there as well. There's quite a few over there. But yeah, look at the sea, guys. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. You can't get this in Pattaya. Even Jomtien. Jomtien is not. I don't even like the sea in Jomtien. The closest thing to it, or the best thing, the next best thing is Wangamat on the mainland. But even then, it's not like this. It's not like Koh Lan. This and Koh Lan is good. That's where you need to be if you want that real Thailand beach experience. This is where you need to be. This is the spot. Sattahip. Sattahip Military Beach. It's the place to be. You know me, cause I'm a straight up G. It's Sattahip Beach. Just a little freestyle for you guys. But yeah, catching the rays today. Look at that. This is such a nice place. See, most people that come to Pattaya, they don't bother exploring. They just stay in Walking Street, Beach Road, Soi Buakhao, and if they're feeling adventurous, they'll go to Koh Lan. But some people don't even do that. So I don't know. I like to mix things up a bit. I like to explore. But some people don't, and that's fine. No problem. No problem. You happy, me happy, nah. It's no problem. But that's why I like to travel alone, actually, because sometimes you're out of sync with people. Some people want to chill by the pool all day. Some people want to party every day. And then you have people that want to do excursions. And then they're just, I don't know, people like me who just go with the flow. I like to go with the flow, but I do like to mix things up a bit. I like to mix things up. I don't like to do the same thing all the time. You know what I think these are? I think these belong to sea urchins. That's what it looks like to me. I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's actually belongs to the tree. They're pine trees, I think. My bad. So I found a nice viewpoint area. It's about 15-minute drive from that military beach. Look at this view. The sky looks crazy today. Look at that. But yeah, it goes high. I think there's 100 steps. So let's quickly go up here. Have a look. See, this is the side of Pattaya they never show you, even though it's not really Pattaya. This is Sattahip, or I guess it's the Chonburi region. It's only a few steps. Good cardio. Oh. Wow. Look at that. Insane views. See, these are the types of views you don't get to see if you don't have a bike. You're not gonna come somewhere like this. It's just a random spot I found on the map. I don't know what's up with all these statues, toys. I'm seeing them all over Sattahip, on the beach here. But wow, this is really something. Look at the mountains. See, this is a very mountainous region. Chonburi. Look at that. Tons of mountains nearby. I'm not sure what this is. And there's a pathway down here. Ah, so nice up here. I always say that the people that don't get motorbikes or a ped while they're in Thailand, they're not experiencing the real Thailand experience. You have to rent a bike. You have to, because you just discover so many things that you would never ever even think of. You have to do it, because otherwise you will never stumble upon random places like this with all these random ornaments and these incredible backdrops. You just wouldn't see it. A grab bike is not going to take you here. Well, it can take you here, but it's just weird. It's like, who's going to take a grab up here and then get a grab all the way back? Doesn't make sense. But look at these. I'd like to know the story behind all of these. Must be to do with the military base. I have a feeling it's to do with the military base nearby, the Navy, because they do look like little soldiers, right? Yeah. I'm not sure what the chicken stands for. A couple of Thai cocks. I don't know. This geezer here must have been a general or something. Must have been a famous Thai military leader. Fortunately, it's not in English, so I cannot tell you who it is. But yeah, guys, this is an incredible view. That skyline is something else. Oh wow, look at that. Amazing.